Hello Libra, this is Victoria from Blue, and I'm doing your tarot love reading for this week, February 2nd to February 7th. Apologies for late publishing. I had a few things going on, but the week has just begun, and so let's jump straight in and see what this week has got for you, for your person, and for your connection. And happy Groundhog Day if that's something you commemorate and you pay attention to. Please note that this is general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, or send me a comment, send me an email. But most importantly, YouTube recognizes comments, likes, and shares so that it's easier for me to circulate these messages. And thanks very much for those who have already subscribed and who have been following my channel and supporting me. Thank you guys, I appreciate every one of you. Okay. And if you're interested in a personal reading or coaching session, please don't hesitate to contact me and request one. You have the details in the description box. Of course, if you feel so inclined, please donate or check out my Amazon wishlist, and definitely your contributions will go towards the development of my channel. Speaking of which, once the storm clears up, I'm supposed to get a wonderful backdrop delivered, so I'm gonna have some cool backgrounds for my readings starting next week, I hope. Oh, and I'm going to Miami next week. That's gonna be even a better background. We'll see what kind of background I'm gonna choose for that. So the overall energy of the reading is Six of Cups. That's your soulmate love, past life relationship. It could also be, somebody you've known for a very long time, like from your childhood, or it could be nostalgic thoughts about good old days. Whatever applies to you, but I feel like in this case is that deep emotional connection that you feel with the person, and you have a feeling that this is that kind of soulmate bond that you are experiencing. And you actually have Two of Cups here at the bottom, in where the connection is going. So sounds like you're onto something here. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at your energy. You've got the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. So definitely some tension and some stress here we're noticing. There are some opportunities that are coming up for you, but you are kind of like dragging your feet and going for them because you're remembering all the unhappiness and failures you had in the past, or something that, maybe some people who let you down and it didn't work out as you expected, or, maybe just some circumstances in life where you're now in the mode where you're not sure whether you should go for it again, you should make a big move. But with the Tower card here, what you're seeing is that it's gonna happen whether you want it or not. So it's basically whether you go with the flow and it's more of a smooth transition into a bigger, better self, and clean slate and taking on that opportunity to making a fresh start. Or if you are gonna keep resisting, then it's just gonna be painful. It's up to you, as usual, as with everything in life. You always have a choice. But what we're seeing here is that this Tower is for the better. It's supposed to give you some, it's always for the better, really. Supposed to get you on track with those opportunities of yours. We're talking about love relationships, so it has to do with, with a love relationship. It doesn't have to be about relationships specifically. It could be a new project you're taking on with your business, or a move to a new town, a new country. Whatever it is, it is gonna impact your relationship. It's important for your relationship, and that's why we're seeing it here. For your person, we have Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and Judgment in the reverse. So, it's full on kind of like feeling of disappointment and failure. You're mirroring each other a little bit here, but you are definitely in a transition period. Some transformation is happening. Your person is kind of like all in this kind of depressed state, with a lot on their shoulders and their plate, feeling that the work they put in is not bringing them the results that they're expecting, that there is certain unfairness in their life, and you know, not seeing basically the light at the end of the tunnel kind of energy. Just, you know, giving you what the cards are giving me. Maybe it could be related to your relationship, take it as resonates. It could be again about something else that is impacting your relationship. Like if they feel these burdens and happiness with their family members or in their work life, it is impacting your relationship. So ultimately it's important for this reading anyway. So don't necessarily take it personal as thinking that they feel this way about you. It doesn't have to be, but whichever way it is, it still impacts your dynamic. Now on the brighter side, for where the connection is going, we've got the Fool, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. So obviously with the Two of Cups and with the Fool, it's this new step, new stage with your person, and this deep fulfilling connection that you have, this soulmate level connection, right? We have double confirmation here, how strong and powerful it is. So you don't necessarily see how it's gonna work out, or whether, how do I say it? So you know, like when you have a lot of troubles, you usually, like oftentimes you focus on that, and you don't see the goodness in your relationship as such, as, you know, something that can actually will help you overcome your troubles. So you're not seeing that just yet, but you have this strong feeling that this relationship is so strong that it's, you know, you treasure it, you appreciate it, and you definitely want to take it forward. You don't necessarily see how it's gonna benefit your life fully just yet, but you're ready to take a leap of faith, which is great. And that's why you're kind of like, with this card, I feel in this case you're kind of like on the crossroads. I'm not sure, you know, how's it gonna work out? Is that a good time for it? Those kind of doubts that you have here. Please don't doubt. You are on the right track. We have a lot of confirmations in this reading. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. And if you see any obstacles in your life, in your person's life, it's just how you grow, right? And you can always be there for each other to share those moments and to recover together. Healing brings so much magic into your life, healing from these tough lessons. So all in all, it's worth it for sure. Okay, let's get you some advice from the Oracle deck. Some advice for Libra, please. Alright, we have flying cards again. Actually 3, so I'm gonna do a bit more shuffling. It's gonna be a bit too much. We also have a Mercury retrograde start at the end of last week. There you go. So if you're facing any communication issues, you know, with people, electronically, your devices are going nuts, that's just what it is. So, you know, don't fret. You have this wonderful, beautiful card. It's called Milk and Honey. Look at it. Got rainbows, blue skies, and, you know, some nice food at the table with milk and honey. It's number 51. So number 51 or number 6 could mean something to you. And I'm gonna read from the book. So I actually haven't come across this card in my readings yet. Let's see. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. There you go, that's what I was saying. You don't necessarily see it, but with the full card, you're asked to trust. Just take that leap of faith. And, you know, find strengths in that connection that you have with your person. And for relationships specifically, it means sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding. Love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. And with the Six of Cups, sweetness. Okay, let's get you some cards from your counterpart. See what's in their heart and mind. Whoa. I'm still blaming it on the Mercury retrograde, by the way. We're gonna take the cards that have rolled over. Okay, so we've got, I know we're twin flames or soulmates, take it, you know, how it resonates, obviously. You make me extremely happy, which comes with that soulmate deep connection. You don't have to work hard for it, it just happens naturally for you guys. I focus on money as I have nothing to offer you. So that's that burden and just judgment in reverse that's coming for them. I'm trying to stop fighting how I feel about you. That's not for all of you, but for some of you this is relevant. And that's part of the burden that they have. Both not feeling comfortable, you know, with that feeling, and not, it's kind of like they know they're not supposed to have those kind of feelings for you, and then they also feel bad that they cannot express those feelings to you, and that's not fair to you, if it makes sense. But yeah, it looks like they're also going through some change, some transformation. If it resonated and you like more information, please reach out to me for a personal read. Otherwise, I think that's where I leave you now, Libra. Thanks very much. I hope this has been good for you, and have a wonderful week, guys. Take care. Bye.